everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make easy, just simple refried beans. I know this is like probably super easy for some people, but for those of you who don't know how to make them, I'm going to show you how to make them, and I'm going to whip up a couple tostadas after I make the refried beans. Super easy, and I'll show you what to do. First, you want to cook your beans. So I already have beans that are made. Water, beans, I put some onions, you boil them and cook them for a couple hours. I'll show you what to do and let's just jump into it. Okay, I turned my pan on to medium-high heat. You want it to be pretty hot. We're gonna heat this up and then I'm gonna add some oil. Most people do vegetable oil like canola oil, corn oil, or lard, but I actually have been making them with olive oil lately because I think it's healthier and I like the taste. So you can choose what oil you want. And while this is heating up, the beans you choose do make a difference, because for so long I literally was making like the Smith's Kroger brand beans, and I would try to mash them up and the bean skin was so thick I could never get a smooth, creamy consistency, and they never turned out. So I don't know like what's up with those beans, but I went to just a Mexican market and got their brand of beans. They're seriously 10 times creamier and the skin is really thin, so when you break them down it's super smooth, because I love my beans to be really smooth. That's just my opinion, so if you feel differently, let me know. Okay, now my pan is pretty hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and add oil. It's going to be very hot. Okay, so now I'm just going to add some onions in there. See how it's kind of splattering? Woo! That's what this is for. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to brown. It's super hot. It's like splattering all over me, but it just gives it a little flavor. So, sorry, everyone's crying in my house. Hold on. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and take these out and just set them aside and then start adding my beans. So now it's like super hot. I'm going to start adding my beans in, and it's gonna literally be splattering everywhere. And I'm adding the beans and the bean broth as well. See how it's kind of hot? We're gonna just start smashing the beans and smash and kind of like scraping the bottom with it. So I'm just gonna keep doing this for a long time. Okay, so it looks pretty liquidy right now. So we're gonna just keep smashing and keep simmering this down. The liquid will evaporate a little bit, so your beans will be thicker. So I'm just gonna keep going. There's these amazing things called immersion blenders, and I really want to get one just for beans and mashed potatoes, that you literally stick it in, turn it on, and it blends it just right here. So for now, I don't have one, so I'm just doing it the old school way, but we're just going to keep mashing it because I like them to be really, really smooth. See, and you can tell it's already gone down. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my salt right now. Its size. It looks pretty freaking good to me. If I were just eating these plain, I would probably leave them at this consistency, but since I'm gonna put them on some tostadas, I don't want them to be super runny. So I'm gonna maybe do it for another minute or two until it looks a little bit thicker. And if you like yours spicy, you can, when I put those onions in at the beginning, you can put a jalapeno or like a chili pepper or whatever, and just kind of saute it just to get a little bit of flavor and spice if you like that. Okay, so I did that for about 5 minutes. I wasn't really counting, and they came out to a really good consistency. I put them in a little bowl. You can see the jiggle. Super good. I'm actually gonna try one, but I'm heating up my oil to make my tostadas, but I'm gonna just give it a little taste. Mmm. Creamy. Delicious. Super, super good. So I made my tostada. Now I'm just gonna set it up right here. Grab a spoon and just go crazy with it. And I have some chicken that I made, so I'm just gonna add some chicken onto it. I'm gonna add some lettuce, some tomatoes, and some onions to the top. And now I'm gonna add some of my vegan cheese. You can add any cheese. I just can't have regular cheese, so that's what I'm working with. And I'm also going to add some of this salsa that I made, which is fire. It's in my last video, if you want to check it out for my carnitas. But that looks pretty good to me. Hopefully it does to you. Okay, now it's finally time to try it. I am starving and I'm gonna try and handle this right now. Mmm. That's super good. That's it right there. Mmm. Mmm. That is bomb. These are so easy, super cheap to make, and you can literally do so much with beans. This is so good with the salsa. I really need to make a red salsa. I'm thinking of doing my uncle's famous salsa recipe, so hopefully he'll let me do a video, Cam. And we'll see, because that is like one of my favorite salsas ever. I feel like my lipstick's coming off, but whatever. These are the easiest beans, and they're so good. Since restaurants have been closed and budgets are not doing great right now because of what's going on, making beans, I bought like literally 20 pounds of freaking beans, so I'm stocked up and I'm just trying to get creative with them, trying to make my perfect restaurant beans. And I still need to play around with the flavors to try and get like super restaurant quality. This is just a really good basic refried beans, and it's perfect for tostadas, bean dips, or bean burritos, whatever you want to do with it. So I just want to share this video with you. I hope you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you like my video, and if you like recipe videos, workout videos. Give me a like and comment below if you think these look good. If you think I should do a salsa recipe, another salsa recipe, give me a request for recipes. I am always open for ideas. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna finish my tostada, probably make another one, and see you guys next time. Bye!